Okay, the World Series is just about to start. I'm pulling for the Giants, but I'm picking the Rangers. And per the last clip, you probably already know some of the reasons why. Now, clearly, the Rangers are facing their biggest postseason pitching challenge against the Giants' rotation and a Giant pen that put up a 2.99 ERA during the course of the regular season. Will Giant pitchers be able to contain Ranger hitters better than the Yankees did? Very likely. In fact, the one sure thing about this series seems to be that there will be good pitching. It's only a matter of degree. But the biggest question of this series is, will the Giants be able to score enough to win? Because the San Francisco offense is the most glaring weakness in this series, and it doesn't look like it's going to get any better against the likes of Cliff Lee, Colby Lewis, and C.J. Wilson now. The Giants have scored only 3 runs per game in 10 postseason contests. Now, they've won 7 of these, but 6 of them have been by a single run. Clearly, they are walking a very fine line that their bats aren't helping, just like they didn't help over the season's final 5 weeks when they finished 24th in scoring among 30 MLB teams. Simply put, the Giants are more dependent than ever in winning close, low-scoring, well-pitched games. But what about Ranger hitters? How do they match up against the Giants' pitching staff? The second half All-Star, post-All-Star stats suggest that Texas wasn't exactly red hot during this period, when they finished 8th in AL scoring and averaged only 4.5 runs per game. But what these stats didn't tell you was that Josh Hamilton, Ian Kinsler, and Nelson Cruz all missed significant second half time, at least a month apiece, due to injuries. They're all healthy and hot now, particularly Hamilton, who's just coming off a 4-home run MVP performance against the Yankees. Now, in addition, the Rangers lead all postseason teams with 15 stolen bases in 17 attempts. And I expect them to push this advantage right off the bat against Tim Lincecum in Game 1, because Lincecum has given up 30 stolen bases in 33 attempts for the year. Simply put, the Rangers have shown the postseason's most potent and versatile offense. They've doubled the Giants' scoring during this period, and I expect them to be just good enough again, which means that for the first time this postseason, the Giants are likely to fall just a little short. Now, to sum up, it's in the Giants' best interest to keep these games close heading into the late innings, where their bullpen has a decided advantage against an inexperienced Ranger pen that has already seen a few blow-ups in the postseason already. And they fueled by some very strange decision by their manager, Ron Washington. The more the Giants can do this, the better chance they have of winning. On the other hand, anytime the Rangers can jump out to more than a couple-run lead, they're going to be firmly in the driver's seat. So we have some interesting contrasts here, but with first-game matchups like Lincecum versus Lee, I expect there to be more pitching than not. I'm picking the Rangers, but after watching what the Giants did to Philly and how my championship picks went, I'm not betting the house on it. The bottom line is that this might be a tough one to watch for those of us not too fond of Texas to state. Go Giants, I am out of here.